Hey guys, how's it going? So today I am bringing you guys a video on my World of Warcraft progress. I like to do these videos every few months just to basically show you and tell you what I've been doing in game as well as kind of out of game as well, revolving sort of around WoW. So yeah, first of all I thought the best thing to do would be to just load up my character screen here and show you any progress that I've made on them. So this is my Paladin. As you know, at the beginning of Warlords I had sort of grandeurs of being a tank. Those have faded away like quite a lot actually. I got him quite high. I suppose we could take a quick look on him. It won't take that long just to log on to these characters just to show you sort of what I've been doing on them. So as you can see, I have gotten quite a bit on him. So if we quickly, let's just take him back to the garrison where everything happens pretty much. In Warlords of Draenor, you have no real need to go to the main cities. Everything takes place in your garrison. So, here's my garrison on this character. Now, I would say in Warlords, if I just type played, as you can see, at this level, 23 hours. So, almost a day played at level 100, which isn't a lot, but I think it is probably the character I've played most in Warlords of Draenor. I think. As you can see, he has a level 3 garrison and other buildings like the barracks and stuff, all pretty much level 1 apart from the inn, which is level 3. So basically this guy, I started off on this expansion really wanting to be a tank, but then I kind of fell out of sort of love with tanking. So basically I tried Ret out, and Ret just wasn't very fun. So as you can see, I did get him to 629 item level, pretty much with just raid farm there. I got quite far on my legendary quest as well, sort of. I'm up to the part where you have to get all the abrogator stones, which is just annoying. And I've got some gear from LFR and stuff, as you can see. After that, I pretty much I kind of stopped playing World of Warcraft because I was in sort of like a stump with it, where I was just kind of like, eh. Because obviously Retribution isn't very fun. It does do decent numbers, but it's just not very fun. Protection is a lot more fun than Ret, but yeah, I just really didn't want to be a tank anymore. As you probably all know my hunter here, he's the first level 100 that I got. As you can see, he has one of the sort of pets from Pandaria where you have to go and hunt for their random footprints. I've been doing quite a bit of PvP on this character recently, and I'll show you why in just a second. So yeah, not much has changed on him at all really. Warlock I gained a level on, and now he's just kind of parked in the garrison collecting resources for if I ever do want to level him up, which I probably will at some point. Warrior, actually was playing him a bit today. I flipped him to Fury and got him a transmog set, as you can see, and basically got him out of the Tanan jungle. So now he has his garrison also collecting pieces of garrison resources. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Have my priest here, who I was leveling last week, just a little bit. I got to level 65 with Recruit a Friend with my girlfriend, and then her subscription ran out, and we weren't really playing as much as we'd like to. At the moment, we're kind of both really busy with college and stuff, so we both get home, and then she just doesn't feel like playing because she's tired, so she gets a bath and then like heads to bed. Whereas I would play, but sometimes I can't be bothered. So he's at 66. I will probably end up leveling him up all the way up to 100 as well at some point, because Priest, especially Shadow Priest, is really fun. But for now, he's just on hold. Yeah. Druid, I think I've gained a level or 2 since the last video. I'm not too sure about that. I know that I have done a few dungeons on him. Mage, I have leveled up from, was it 40 in the last episode or something? Basically just slapped some heirlooms on him and powered him up to 65. And just kind of got bored of it, if I'm completely honest. It is fun, but I do prefer Priest over Mage. And that's why I started leveling my Priest instead. Because my Priest was 65, I got my Mage to 65, and then my heirlooms went over to my Priest, and I started doing that. Basically, I do want all these characters up to 100, but I'm doing it slowly as so I don't burn out on a particular character. This guy is just a bank haul. Basically, I don't even use him. There's really no reason for him to be here, apart from I just think he looks kind of cool with his pimping staff and his suit on. So if I ever do need to use like a bank haul, I have this character here. And finally, this is my current project. I actually started here just today, and that is my rogue. I guess we can log on actually. I'm going to tell you guys, I've just finished a play session with her. I've gone from level 1 to 15, or 14 actually at the moment, in 2 hours, or 2.5 hours. Obviously, I did leave her logged in while I went for dinner and stuff, but she is unbelievably fun. I'm loving Rogue. Something that you guys might not have known about me is I did actually play Rogue in Wrath of the Lich King. Most of the time, I actually played a troll rogue, and I loved it. Yeah, I kind of forgot that I even played a rogue and how much fun it was. Back then, I was extremely young, and I really wasn't very good at the game, however. So, well, I say extremely young, I don't know, how old was I? Maybe, I don't know, was I like 14 or something? Maybe a bit older than that. So I wasn't extremely young, but I was kind of not very good at the game. So yeah, now I feel like I can take Rogue a lot further than I did previously. So the reason why I did do a lot of PvP on my Hunter was for these. Basically 2 heirloom daggers. As we know, if you don't know, if you're not playing WoW at this point, heirloom items got taken out of the game in 6.0. Was it 6.02? Because they got rid of Justice points and Valor points. I don't actually have any on here, but they got rid of them. So in 6.2, I think it's 6.2 is the next patch, they're bringing heirloom items back. 6.1 probably, actually, yeah, 6.1. That's it, it is 6.1. They're bringing heirloom items back, but I think you just buy them straight up with gold instead of Justice points or any sort of currency apart from gold. However, I didn't really want to wait till 6.1 comes out because I've heard things about it not coming out until March and people don't really know when it's coming out. So I just thought I'd start now because I mean, I'm not in any rush to level her up. In fact, I'm going to just take it nice and easy. I'm going to enjoy the game. If I fancy, because usually what I do when I level up characters is I just kind of put my nose down, level, quest, dungeon, and it gets extremely repetitive and extremely boring, and you burn out extremely quick. On this character, I plan to do professions, like do some fishing, do some archaeology, do some cooking, maybe a bit of first aid, but I do plan on leveling all those up, as well as at some point starting doing primary professions. Now I'm not sure what I'm going to take as a primary profession just yet, but yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna take it nice and slow, just enjoy my time with it, and I have been enjoying my time a lot today. I've been playing for quite a while, as you saw, two hours today, which to some of you guys that might not be that extreme, and I agree. It's not like a massive amount of time spent doing it, but I mean, I basically I've just been sort of sat here and loving every second of it. So that's what I'm doing on WoW. So guys, we're gonna leave it here because I could witter on for ages. But if you want to see more like sort of little progress update videos of my character here, then do let me know, and I can bring these to you quite frequently. Another thing that I need to sort of talk over is if any of you guys watch my Guild Wars 2 Let's Play, the reason that the episodes are like every 5 days is what I've been trying to do, is because right now in the house that I live in, the internet speeds are extremely slow, especially for uploading. Now, my house is up for sale, as I have mentioned lots of times before, and people seem to be interested, so pretty soon I may be moving. Actually, we have a family coming to look at the house for a second time, which is good. So we may actually sell this house and move on, and if that happens, then the chances of getting fibre optic broadband is high, which means that I can I would be able to upload faster, which means there would be more content, because I'm more inclined to make it if I can upload it quick. So guys, that's 10 minutes. This is probably going to take about 3 hours to upload. So until next time guys, bye bye.